Okay, it's time for more reviews from Amstrad Action. Hopefully, we'll finish this issue tonight. At least it's the plan anyway. So, first game is Sai Combat from Mirrorsoft. $8.95 cassette, $13.95 disc, joystick or keys. I bet you all thought you'd seen the back of combat games and Bailey Bruised joystick hands, but creeping up on you from behind to deliver the latest deadly oriental blow is yet another one. It's a familiar story of two players viewed side on and in 2D, trying to beat the hell out of each other. The game setup and moves are extremely reminiscent of Ray of the Exploding Fist, the major difference being in the use of colour, animation, and variety of backgrounds. The two protagonists are armed with more than just their fists, each clutching a deadly pole, and certainly aren't interested in shaking hands before or after a fight. There are 10 basic attacking moves using the pole and the feet, and a further 6 moves for avoiding attacks or just getting around. The use of them is almost exactly the same as for Fist, so that players of that game should have no trouble settling down with this one. What is different are the number and sequence of opponents that you face. There are 16 levels to get through, 8 belts from white to black, and then 8 dans from 1 to 8. On each level you have to knock down 3 opponents before moving on to the next level, where the fighters are more skilled. You start each game with 6 lives, but after achieving a certain standard you can restart at that point with only 3 lives. During the fights, a hit is indicated with a noise and a graphic symbol, each strike reducing the fighter's energy. It is indicated by the colouring on a dragon's head, and the fighter will go down when this runs out. Some moves are more effective than others. The energy level drops accordingly, as does the score awarded. Fighters will also react and fall differently in response to moves. But the important thing is that they go down and not you. There's a 2-player mode for those who enjoy clubbing a friend. The computer will provide stiff opposition for quite some time, but like all combat games, he is ultimately predictable, and once you've got his pattern worked out, he's a goner. On balance, it's a better game than Fist, but it's also a year after that daddy of combat games. The changing backgrounds, improved animation, sound and colour are all nice to have, but they can't disguise the almost identical gameplay to Fist. If you're new to combat games, then take a look, but otherwise, forget it. Stinged opinion. These games are all the same. Work out one set of moves, and it'll get you through practically the whole way. That's a shame because this one's well animated, colourful, and very good of its kind. Just not a very good kind. So I don't think someone likes the kick punch games. Green screen view. You can see the fight, but the scenery isn't so pretty. Always assuming you've got the time to admire it anyway. Good news. Nice animation and detail on the fighters. 16 levels of difficulty. Changing backgrounds, making a nice view. Bad news. Very old, unoriginal gameplay. Only worth getting if you haven't got Fist, Way of the Tiger, etc. Graphics 77, Sonics 52, Grab Factor 69, Staying Power 61, Overall rating 64%. Okay. Now we try the game. Okay. Off we go. Gasoline software. Ooh. Oh, yeah, dudes. This is a demo. Alright, let's go. Gotta spin that stick. Oh, gotta spin that stick. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Spin that stick. Oh, ow. It's one stage. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Here we go. Ow. 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 Well, that didn't work. Huh? Oh, jeez. Ow. Well, that's the end of that. 3 lives, that's all you get. Try again. Okay. Okay. Ow. My foot. Oh, wow. What? One hit? That's not fair. Oh. Really? Try again. Alright. What? Ow. What? Oh, try again. Pass that dude eventually. Ow. Well. Ooh, okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Ow, ow. There we go. Might have a strategy now. Oh, ow. Okay, that worked. I think we found the move. First stand. We're halfway through the game. Oh no, we've got projectiles to avoid. What is this nonsense? Oh no, they're just there. They don't do anything. Okay, maybe they do something. Projectiles to avoid. Second Dan. Ow. Oh, jeez. Well. Oh. Okay, he's over to the next. Oh. Wow. That's fair. Things thrown at you. Only go back one stage. You start again, so not so bad, I guess. Ow. Ow. Whew. Oh no! It's low now. Okay. Next stage. Ow. That was fair. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh no. They're mixing it up. Right, and 6. 2 more to go. Seventh Dan. Nearly there. Oh, well, that worked out well. Oh. Oh. Almost there. We continue. Ready to go back a stage? Nice and easy. Okay. Whew. Okay. Ow. God damn it. Okay. Final stage. Good start. Okay, it's one. Ugh. Whew. Okay, one more. Ow. it just goes down one. Right, okay. Well, we did it. Oh, really? Ow. Oh. Alright, Sparrowgrass, we just finished, well, I suppose it's a loop of this game. And we're seeing how far we can go now, I guess. Yeah. He's just stand there, is he? Ow. 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 Well, that's that. But yeah. It's a game. We finished it. So all 16 stages. Okay. We move on to next game. Okay. Well, next game is Disc 50. It's a compilation of 50 games. We're not going to go through all them. And they're all fairly terrible. That's what you get when games cost 50p each. But we'll go through the review anyway. Disc 50, Cascade Games, $14.95. Disc. This is the disc version of Cascade's Cassette 50, which costs $9.95 and contains 50 different games. As you might expect, they don't come up to much when looked at individually. But considering each one on the disc costs only 30 pence, that need not be too much of a drawback. There are 25 games on each side of the disc, which can be loaded from a starting menu. This is where the disc product really score over the cassette version, because you don't have to fuss around trying to find a particular game, and it will load in no time at all. Choosing which games to look at isn't easy, but if you just work through them, you're bound to come across a few that you'll like. Many of the names are more attractive than the games themselves, but it won't take you long to find out which ones. Obviously, we can't tell you about all 50 games, but there are several that deserve note. There's a game of backgammon that can be played against the computer or another player, and a version of Othello called Nemesis 4. We haven't had Nemesis 1 yet. Both computer opponents play reasonably well, but don't expect them to hold you up for long. Another game worth picking out is Dragona Maze, which is a very large maze game which you can explore. One which caught my eye was Trucking, a trading game which had a nice line in Hitchhikers. There are all sorts of other games, from the simple arcade variety to adventure games and strategy. Some are even educational. Some of the games are diabolical, but with 50 to choose from, you're bound to find some you'll like. It's only really worth buying for a new computer owner who wants to see a lot of games for little money, because you won't want to play most of the games more than once. Reasonable value, but not likely to get anyone raving. Second opinion. These games may sound like good value, but at 30p a time, a lot of them are seriously overpriced. Even the very best would only make mediocre budget titles. Rummaging through the titles in search of something playable can be a lot of fun, but don't expect to find anything amazing. Good news! 50 games at 30 pence each. Good games like Backgammon, Othello, and Dragona Maze. Very easy loading. Bad news: some really diabolical games, and really suitable for a computer novice. They got no rating for it's a compilation. So we go straight on to the next game, which is Molecule Man. Mastertronic, $1.99 cassette, joystick keys. Mastertronic's third big game of the month makes it a hat trick for them: 2 raves and a master game. This one's reminiscent of Silu, but has a very special feature allowing you to redesign the whole layout of the game. It's an isometric 3D game. Pause while bores the length and breadth of Country Scream Nightlaw copy, where the bubble-headed character has to collect objects from a 256 screen maze. The maze is a 16 by 16 grid of screens, and hidden within it are 16 circuits that Molecule Man, that's you, has to find in order to escape in a teleporter. The twin problems you face are that the maze is impassable in some places, and has to be blown up, and that you need a continual supply of anti-radiation pills to prevent your death. Right from the start, the radiation is eating away at MM, and to get those life-saving pills you have to buy them from a dispenser. Coins found lying around the maze allow you to use a dispenser, but you'll need to be quick about finding them as the pills run out quite quickly. There are also dispensers that swap a coin for a bomb, and these are also essential for completing the game. They allow you to blow holes in certain sections of the maze in order to get at a trapped circuit or coin, or just to take a shortcut. The agonizing decision is whether to buy a bomb and complete a bit more of the game, or to buy more pills and live a little longer and explore a little bit more. Some sections of the scenery can be blown up, or some sections of the scenery can't be blown up. The distinction between types of scenery only being discovered by trial and error. Wonderful. The need for economy and speed in everything makes the game tough in its original form, which needs mapping if you're going to get far. However, you can find an easier way out by using the handy screen design facility that comes as a separate program on the tape. That program allows you to either edit existing game screens or to create 256 new ones of your own. You can use any of 42 different objects in the construction, but the game will always be completed by collecting 16 circuits and getting to the transporter pad. The designer program is very easy to use and, of course, allows you to save your creations. It adds that something extra that will keep you with the game for longer than usual. The graphics are disappointing because each screen is only one colour, but the objects are quite well designed, despite not looking that hot. The testing gameplay of the original layout and the ability to design your own screens make this a really worthwhile buy at only £1.99. Second opinion. I thought Soli was cheap, but this is only half the price. It's not quite as pretty, I'll admit, and the gameplay isn't quite as varied either. On the other hand, the screen size is larger, and the game design is a marvellous addition. Another Mastertronic rave, and a well-deserved one. Green screen view. Some screens can be a bit murky, but nothing serious. Otherwise, there isn't a whole lot of difference. Good news. 256 screens is a lot. The original layout is good and provides a tough game. Exploration and panic gameplay are addictive. Maze design adds a lot to the life of the game. The price. Bad news. All screens are a single colour. Rather unoriginal game concept. Graphics 53, Sonics 58, grab factor 73, staying power 84, overall rating 82%. Okay. So, get the game ready then. Good morning, Mitchell. We're just about to start playing Molecule Man. We'll try to, at least. Yeah, that's right. Wrong game. Wrong game. This disk image is the one we're looking for. You have to choose the game or the designer. Choose the game. No, we're not going to cheat. Molecule Man, it's loading. Master Trunk presents Molecule Man by Robin Thompson. Amstrad Vision by Simon Freeman. Play a game, redefine keys. I think we need to redefine the keys if I remember. So, up, down, left, right. To buy. Space to use a bomb. Buy button to pick up. Escape to abort. P to pause will do, whatever. Okay. Here he is. Oh, coin. There's a coin in the way. £1 coin. Okay. Bought a thing. Another coin. Siblings. Live a little longer. Because that ticks down quickly. Gives you 20. He does not exactly walk fast. Shuffles along here. Doing whatever. Need more coins. You're just shuffling along here. Well, this is going around in circles, not really getting very far. I'm just going around in circles, I'm going to die in no time. Here's a coin. That's bombs. That's a bomb dispenser. I presume, because it's got a bomb on it. Doesn't love cartoon bombs. And I'm about to die anyway. You failed in your quest. You collect 0 circuits and died because you ran out of pills. Yeah, you died because you ran out of pills. Try again. Oh, shouldn't need to go back, would I? Because there's more pills here. So there's plenty of dispensers around. See what we've got this way. Nothing, it's a dead end. There's a coin there. Pill dispenser there. Let's keep going. And going. It's probably a dead end. Watch this. Oh no, it's not a dead end. How about that? Ooh, faces. Look at their faces. This is taking a long way around, apparently. Don't die before we find any more items. There's nothing here. That's a waste of time, wasn't it now? Oh, fail again. Try again. Get pills first. Oh, there's another face. Buy more pills. Yeah. Yeah, you really do need to map this game, that's for sure. See, down this way. Go around. There's a money to buy a bomb. It would be useful. Well, I'm gonna die again, that's for sure. He's going around in circles now. You freebie! No. Okay. This game's hard. Let's try it this way. This is going to be quick. There's nothing here, it's a dead end. Right, there's no coin hiding here, right? Nope. Well, that was a good waste of time. Try again. We'll get a coin to start with. There's a good obvious start. I'll try going down again. Or left, actually. This is left, apparently. Which is confusing. Oh, we were here before. Okay. Now, so we can get a circuit here. So, oh, other way, come on quickly, let's move. Walk faster. Shuffle faster, whatever. Oh jeez, it's the other way, god damn it. Wish she was faster. Here, 1 bomb for £1. There we go. We got one. And now we're about to die because we have no money to buy more pills with. We need a time limit. You collected 1 circuits and died because you ran out of pills. Yeah, okay. We get that game. Back to the magazine. See what's next. Load up the hot shots and fire your imagination. Ping pong, Green Beret, movie, Mikey, and yeah, Kung Fu. The ultimate utility for your computer. Speech. No extra hardware required. As reviewed on BBC TV. For the Commodore, Amstrad, and BBC computers. Yeah. Screw you, Spectrum users. At last, Speech Synthesis at a price you can afford. Speech works entirely in software, taking up less than 9K of RAM. No extra hardware whatsoever is needed. Unlike other systems, Speech has an unlimited vocabulary. It will say anything you want it to, and a simplicity itself to use. Simply type in, say I am a talking computer, as easy to use as 1, 2, 3, and the computer speaks. Good. Yeah, applications and games. I don't know if games want it taking up 9K of space, but yeah. Right. Next game is Max Headroom. Quicksilver and Argus Press. $9.95 cassette. Joystick or keys. TV's stuttering megastar is ideally suited to appear in a computer game. Well, he is computer generated after all. But he doesn't actually crop up, though, until the end of this one, because your task as Edison Carter, the TV reporter, is to rescue him from the clutches of Network 23. The game is based on the original TV play in which Max is created and draws heavily on the scenes involving the lifts in the Network 23 building. Uh-oh. The screen is split into 3 areas. The sides are occupied by 8 icon menus. The bottom third of the screen is an update panel, and the main central part of the screen is where the action is. This is where the building, rooms, and puzzles are shown as you move through the game. The first task is to get to the top 11 executive levels in the building by filming the letter E on a digital display. One mistake on the screen and the lift can be sent out of control to any of the 211 floors. Once on the executive level, you have to find the 4 codes that will get you into the president's level, and then the code to the lab where Max is being kept. Each floor is accessed by the digital readout screen, and once there, a number of icons can be used. Using these, you can access the lifts, gain control of the doors on the floor, check the floor using security cameras, restore your energy, and search rooms. Once you've gained control of a level, the officers on it can be searched for codes, but you are completely harassed by security robots and the even more deadly Bruegel and Mailer. These sap energy if they touch or shoot you, and cannot be disposed of, just avoided. The graphics for the floors are very simple, and the main stick figure does not look very impressive. But the sound effects and tunes throughout the game are very effective. The game is basically just a matter of running around searching rooms and trying to stay alive. This doesn't make for particularly thrilling action, but may still present a tough challenge. Second opinion. Really very dull indeed. The puzzling is trivial, the graphics are weak, and all the floors are the same. Why do all the great licensing deals produce lousy games? Green screen view. Everything's visible, if you can keep your eyes open, that is. Good news. Good sound throughout the game. Nice use of icons for control. The action is always demanding. Bad news. Not very impressive graphically. Gameplay is mostly just running around searching aimlessly. Max and the max type speed promised on the packaging doesn't appear unless you can complete the game. Oh, wish we won't be hearing that then. Graphics 43, Sonic 72, graph factor 67, staying power 59, overall rating 63%. Here we go, a little picture of Max Headroom himself, just right here. His encounter steps out of a lift and surveys one of the floors of the Network 23 building. Yes, all 211 floors. Well, guess we get to start that then. Okay. Off we go. Max Headroom. Chrysalis Visual Programming Limited. Max Headroom, Ace reporter Edison Carter through the Network 23 building to find Max. R2 redefine keyboard, fire to start game. Okay. The required segments to make them for the executive level. Oh. Already got that wrong. Access granted. Up we go. This is a very tall building. Confidence strength 99%. Can we, huh? Camera 1, camera 2. Yeah, this is all good. Oh. Oh. Google on level 20, floor 24, man. Floor 20. of... I have no idea what we're doing here. Ow. Oh, I didn't catch the sequence. And did the game just die? The game just died, didn't it? Try that again. Speed this up a bit. Okay, try again. I left out of control. Well, I don't know why it didn't work this time. Where's it going to end up? This is what happens when you denied access to a lift. It just goes out of control and leaves you wherever. 106. Screw that up. I missed the first one. I paid attention to that thing. That's confusing. He's got to do it backwards. Here we go. There we go. Up we go. Scanning. Nothing found. Okay. Yeah, I can't exit apparently. Just gotta close the door and nothing found. Hide. I assume this is hiding in there. Really? Found. Nothing found. Nothing found. Nothing found. I don't want to look at cameras. I did that. Go. Controls are the controls are different in Molecule Man. Finding anything? Is there anything here? Ow. Hide here. Ow. Found. Nothing found. This is fun. Nothing found. Get out of here. Let's go to the next floor now. Wait for the lift or something. Oh, here we go. What? Did I not read it right? This seems a little buggy here. Oh. Down we go. You gotta wait for the lift. I don't need to do this, do I? Oh, the game crashed again. Ah, this game's a little buggy. Maybe it's a bad crack or something. Do we have any other versions of this? Just one. Try it. See if it's any more or less buggy. E for executive level. Okay, up we go. Make a cup of tea while you ride the lift. Granted. Ow. Okay. Okay, nothing found. Found. Nothing found. Nothing found. Nothing found. He's staying here, isn't he? No, I don't want to look at the cameras. Oh. No! Can't get me out of here. That's not what I wanted. Oops, got it wrong. Get the hell out of here. Ah! Floor you require. Wait, to make the floor I require, what does that mean? What does that mean? Make the floor that you... the game crash again. It looks like it did. Okay, this game seems buggy. If we get the idea of the game, if only we would have found something. On to the next. The next game, and I think it's the last game for this magazine, is Doctor Who and the Mines of Terror. Micropower. 11.95 cassette. How much? Keys only. For that price, you'd think they would have put in joystick controls. The classic BBC TV program that first appeared over 23 years ago has made it onto the Amstrad after several months' wait. The Doctor has to prevent the mining of Hetonite on the moon, recover plans for a time incident replay unit, stop a TIRU being used. The game has plenty of background information and a scenario that may help you in the game and make entertaining reading anyway. The game itself starts with the Doctor in the middle of a very garish cave complex. Standing next to the TARDIS with a Splinx next to him, the Splinx looks just like a cat, but is a handy mechanical helper, just like K9 was on TV. He is very helpful. The Doctor can carry objects around which he can use. One early one is a pickaxe for breaking through a rock wall. If he isn't going to use them, they can be stored away in one of his pockets. The Splinx can also be used to pick things up and carry them. And this can often be of considerable advantage because it is unaffected by some things that are deadly to the Doctor. The Splinks is a list of commands like follow and return that will get him to the Doctor. But you've got to conserve its energy and recharge it occasionally. The only problem with the Splinks is that it won't go up or down ladders or fall off platform edges, so that you'll have to carry it around to some places. The mines are inhabited by some nasty creatures which kill the Doctor on contact, using up one of his regenerations. The nastiest of these are the robot guards, who get a lot of characteristics from Daleks. The graphics leave a lot to be desired, with the Doctor flickering very badly, and the cave and other graphics being very garish. The tasks the Doc has to complete can be quite complicated, especially when involving the Splinks. So it will give you plenty to puzzle over and explore if you can put up with the nasty display. Second opinion. Graphically dismal, expensive, and fairly limited in the gameplay terms. Another great merchandising idea goes down the tubes. Green screen view. Garish no, flickery yes. Good news. Nice use of Splinks to do jobs for you. Doc's tasks are quite complicated and will need some puzzling. Nicely presented with interesting instructions. Quite a large and varied playing area. Bad news. Very flickery and garish graphics. May take a deal of effort and time to get far with the game. Overpriced. Graphics 39, Sonics 44, grab factor 67, staying power 59, overall rating 57%. Here's a screenshot of the Doctor who Splinks in something that looks like a police phone box. Okay. Last game of this issue. Let's get it started. Oh, I did. Sure, I got this, didn't I? I tested this damn thing. Oh, yes, I did. I remember. Right. So it's bar CPM, was it? Or not? No. See, other versions probably. This one, we just run that. And there he is. There he is. By arrangement with British Broadcasting Corporation. Doctor Who series, copyright BBC. Music! Get the music! Well, it's better than the Vision that's on the Roland games. Roland Time. Oh, God. Don't! Maybe it's not better than the Vision on Roland Time. Okay. Alright, we can start the game now. Load save game. Nope. Straight in the game. Oh, that's right. It's keys only, isn't it? See the next left and right. That sounds like someone's mining. Oh, I remember what there. Oh, back to the thing. I remember what up and down were. Oh, there we go. Here we go. And that's up and down. Okay. Okay, enter to jump. Okay, you can climb up. There we go. Got hardware scrolling. I suppose it's something. Oh. Oh. Well, first regeneration due to electrocution. Go down. How do we pick up the splinks? It's right here. Don't know what I'm doing. Well, head down. Off we go. Wandering, doing something. Is that an egg? Oh. Second regeneration due to a Madrag egg. The egg just kills you for whatever reason. These mines seem very dangerous. Try the other direction then. Dead end. I have no idea what's going on. Let's go this way. Okay. Made that jump. Oh, didn't make that. Oh, uh, oh no. Uh, nope. Oh no. Full damage. Of course, there's full damage. Further regeneration due to a nasty fall. So how do we control the splinks? Space to restart. Can we go down here? Oh no. The regeneration due to be impaled. This is going well, isn't it? We have to go this way then. Oh no, and we fall in and we die. If that green thing will probably kill us too. Sure. Execute H halt. What does execute mean? Oh, this is for the splinks, is it? Free. What does that do? You escaped with TARDIS splinks you forgot. Energy, memory tape, disable factory. Oh. Okay, so we lived. We got 4,096 points. Okay. We just play it again. So, how do we get to the second half of the screen here? What I'm going to do, pause it right there, and I am going to look up the manual. It might tell me things. Yeah. Just an image of the disc. The cover give us any info. Not really. What is this? There's a price tag on the cover. £13.95. Charging more for it than it should. Try another location. Maybe there's a manual there. We do have a manual. What the hell is that thing? Detailed loading instructions. What will that tell us? Detailed loading instructions for Doctor Who and the Mines of Terror. Top secret, restricted, Alpha Plus security clearance only. Commodore 64 owners read this. Okay. Let's see if I can... Okay. Commodore 64 owners read this. Loading instructions, playing instructions. They've got the same keys on the C64 version. Spectrum owners read this. Well, they got better controls. Somehow. Okay, P to pick up an object, U to use the object, S to store. That's... Amstrad owners read this. There we go. ZX, yeah, up and down. You make the Doctor jump, yep. In this adventure, the Doctor will come across many useful objects which you may pick up, use and store. One has 4 large pockets. P to pick up an object, U to use the object, I for info and contents of pockets, S to store an object in an empty pocket. What's the difference between that and picking up an object? If the Doctor is holding an object and the pick key is pressed, the object will be thrown or dropped. Pressing left, right, up, or down to choose the direction of throw. Why can't they just put in canine instead of the splinks? Well. Okay. Any other information here? Is that it? It's just loading instructions. It's got the keys. That's what we want mostly. Okay. Back to the game. Let's try to figure this thing out. So, pick up is putting it in your hands. Doesn't seem to mind being thrown. Can we use it from here, whatever? Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh. See this way. What for you? Pick you up. Store? Store? No? Oh, got that. Throw it around. Doesn't really explain how to use. The instructions didn't really explain this bit at all. Oh, it did a thingy. C. Here we go. It's C key. Obviously. Oh, okay, so you go to 1, 2, 3, or 4. Be those things up there. Okay, I see. I see. Follow. Okay, I see. Execute. Yes. Okay. That should follow. Okay, it's pretty. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't go down ladders, right? Can't jump. That would be no. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. This is fun, isn't it? Nope, that's not what you. That's not the button you push. Oh, the energy goes down fast. Oh, that's not what you do. Hold. Gotcha. We pick you up. We can pick you up. Can we store you? We can't store you. Oh, he fell. He's going to die. First regeneration due to being impaled. Still got the splinks though, somehow. So where do we find this pickaxe that we're supposed to be looking for? Yeah. That's a mandrake. That's what came out of those eggs. Let's see if the splinks will pick up the egg. And drop you. Oh, I suppose if you just recharge this weakest on its own, does it? Oops. There's the egg here. So if I okay. See if we can get this working better. Keys are confusing. Is that working? No! The recharge is doing the opposite. Hold. See. Oh, there's... No, that's... Button. Okay, go to... No, got the wrong button. Keep pushing spacebar to enter something that just seems natural. It doesn't work. Enter. 2. Pick up. Active. Will it do it? Off it goes. It's a no. Can we jump over the egg? No, we can't jump over the egg. The egg is apparently too big. Well, it was fun. Now where to? Oh, here's the pickaxe. There's a guard there. Oh, he leaves his pickaxe behind, huh? That's where the pickaxe comes from then. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh no, I'm being chased. And no. What's that guard here? Oh no, he turned around. I'm sure I can't jump them. No regeneration energy. If it's 0 out of 8 CSCs, time bonus is 0, total score is 0. Press to restart. Okay, let's see if we can do something about this egg this time. Okay. Okay. Three, two, one. Pick up. Active. Follow. Okay. Now we can halt. Okay. Making progress. See what we got over this way. Oh. I think he might be pissed that I took his egg. It's egg. No, up to best regeneration due to the Madrag. There's just the one Madrag? This is the Madrag. Oh no. Oh. Oh, he's gone. Took the egg, he's gone from here. So this must just connect around. Oh no, he's back. He's back. He's probably angry. Can I climb up? No. Okay, I think I made it mad. Where's the pickaxe? Oh no. Well, third electrocution due to electrocution. Just does that. Okay. He's in the wrong way, I think here. Whatever. Oh no, he's back. Oh! Well. Try that again, shall we? Sure what's going on there, or whatever. Oh, jeez. Well, he's just there waiting for you, isn't he? It's made him mad. No, just wrong button. Go to 1 and drop. Shut down. Execute. Yes, he's doing it. And pick you up. There's the egg. Uh, no, just not. Mm. Recharge. Shut down. Go! I thought. Enter to jump, not space. Controls are stupid. Oh well. Yeah, we'll leave it for that. Yeah, leave that there, I think. Let's listen to that wonderful music again. It's so wonderful. Going to get to it eventually. Switch back to the magazine now. And read the rest of the magazine. While the music's going. Now we've got the text adventure games, which we're not playing because not my thing, and a little boring maybe. Take time to get into. Monsters of Murdoch, 7.95 cassette. Old Scores, 7.95 cassette. Now on the Amstrad, Commodore 64 128, Doom Dark's Revenge. Featuring a special audio cassette with a full story of Doom Dark's Revenge. Doom Dark's Revenge is more than an adventure, mightier than a war game. 6,144 locations, 48,000 screened views, 128 characters, and 128 objects to collect. There are Ice Lords, Barbarians, Dwarves, Fae, and Giants to meet. Bitter weather conditions and welcoming torches to guide you through caverns. It's a game for one or more players whose skill alone will determine victory or defeat. Beyond Software is also owned by a British Telecom, along with Firebird. Okay, I can know that. And the bravest fly, Tomahawk. Spy Trick. Americana. This is the first game I've seen on the new budget label from US Gold, and it's certainly worth £1.99. I was a bit shocked when I loaded it up, however. No way is this game American! It was unless I'm very stupid. Okay, I did that. Written using GAC, it must therefore be the first example I've seen of a major software house using a utility like that for a budget label. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Oh, just you wait. Everyone will be using GAC for text adventures. Peaks and pokes for text adventures. Hobbit Friends Unite. This month sees Melbourne House launch their Tolkien Blockbuster Month, in which all matters Hobbity are given the full-blown hurricane force publicity treatment. The Hobbit is a very good, hard-to-crack adventure. To put things briefly, this game is fantastic, great, fabulous, exciting, and very hard to crack, etc., 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 except that that little gem didn't come from Melbourne House. It came from Darren Wallace. Good gracious, Darren, how much did they pay you? Tips and various text adventures. We got charts for text adventure games. Red Moon, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Never Ending Story, Heroes of Khan, Forest of World's End, Return to Eden, Mind Shadow. Return to Eden? Again? Has it appeared twice? And Jewels of Babylon. People obviously like Lord of the Rings. The Condor 1 commands, they couldn't be simpler. The database manager and reporter. Condor 1, £99.99, including VAT. Available at Amstrad 8256 and 8512. PCW software, yeah. Type-ins. Oops, oh no, they mistyped something. Last month's type-ins, I see there were two versions of Cat 8. One for the 464, one for the 664, 618. Is this going for 4 users? Or would you be aware? We only printed the 664, 6128 version. Of course you did. Someone's been writing on this. Here's a map, sideways map for. It's not quite sideways, is it now? For heavy on the magic. The game seems reasonably big. 4 levels. It's a spellbound. Spellbound. Maybe we'll come back to that game one day and try to actually finish the game. Tips for Elite. Earwolf. We've got a. This is a map for Earwolf. The game's only about a dozen screens of that. Not very big. You also have very little time to do anything in the game. More cheats. Bounder. Here we go. Here's the poke for Bounder. You don't really need to do much. But you get infinite lives if before loading the game you type poke 800,201. Let's load the game. You just got to wait for that scrolling message on the title screen to finish before you get the actual cheat mode activated. But it does work. It's one I've tried myself many times. These are the codes for Starquake. Our software was made for it. Leaderboard. Without doubt, the Amstrad range of computers is rapidly establishing itself at the forefront of personal micro industry. In response to this trend, US Gold have produced a series of stunning conversions designed to exploit the best features of the Amstrad Micro. Leaderboard, like golf, Kung Fu Master, we played that one already. Sci-Fi Trading Company, Law of the West. I don't think that ever got released. Check that one out. Anyway, just quickly check that. I'm pretty sure it didn't get released. Well, it's pretty much nothing. Absolutely no info on it. It's just there's an entry for it. That's it. So it suggests to me that it was not released. 3 ads that show it as well. CBC Rules doesn't even have an entry for it, so yeah. I don't think it happened. Okay. This is Shogun. Yeah, Shogun. Map. This map will help. Buy the software from your armchair. Okay, I think I've had enough of this. We've had enough of that. Okay. Yeah, special offers. Save £2 on Batman. Mexico 86. Not World Cup Carnival. I'm sure they'll never touch that thing again. These are high scores. How many fake high scores are there? 361,180 on Bounder. Yeah. I assume that's laser malfunction. Level 88. 289,240. Defend or die. 4,340,000. People seem to be good at that. Ghouls. 37,547. How do you even play that game though? Gauntlet, 201,500. Do note that's the Defender clone, not the arcade port. We haven't got to that one yet. That doesn't come out for another year-ish. Yeah, about a year or so. Dynamite Dan, 3,000 points. Tricky Egg, 5,081,080. Level 258. Playing it for far too long. Beachhead. One person gets 124,500. 3 more get 124,300. Okay. Kong Strikes Back, 648,500. It's beating the next highest by 200 points. Yeah. Again, some people are playing these games a bit too long. Survivor, 436,300. That game's a bit random to really be consistent at it. But, yeah. Still got Saber Warfare, yeah. 981,220. That's a lot of gameplay. If not trying to actually finish it. Finish it with only 50,000 points. It's a lot of not finishing the game off. Just wander around and just kill things. It's it. People getting 220 joules on Spin Dizzy. Is that finishing it or not? I don't know. I don't know how many joules there are in the game. Zorro. Someone got 999,990 on Zorro. Jewels of Darkness. Draw an adventure cartoon and win a glittering prize. Out of the darkness, a diamond gleams. It's worth £100. It could be yours. We're offering this and 10 other great prizes to celebrate the launch of Jewels of Darkness, the new Level 9 adventure trilogy being released by Rainbird Software. Each winner will receive a valuable voucher from Jewelers H. Samuel to be spent on goods of your choice: rings, necklaces, watches, earrings, whatever. To enter, you just have to send us a cartoon on an adventure theme. Those that are the most original, best drawn, and above all the funniest will win the prizes. I hope they print the cartoon. The cartoon should be submitted on black ink on white paper. No colour, please. There is no restriction on number of entries. Any of the cartoons which we particularly like will be considered for printing in a future issue of the magazine. And if we particularly like your work, we could ask you to do more for us in future and wait for it. Be paid for it! Ooh. 10-second prize. Your choice of 8 Samuel goods worth £10. Did Jules have anything that's less than £10? All prize winners also receive a copy of Rainbird Software's Jewels of Darkness on cassette or disc, with up to £20. I guess these are cartoons. We've got some here. Car Evolve for something. Looks like easy to. Rotten Egg and Fly. What? Typical Rotten Egg and Flight. Okay. ARV Advance. Page missing. Page missing. Page is missing. Another first from Microprose. Silent Service. It's a submarine simulator. Most exciting of games. 5 authentic battle station screens. 5 Pacific scenarios. Superb documentation. Oh yeah, Microprose do make good documentation. Keyboard dust cover. 3 widgets. This is sideways. Comic Speed King joystick. I've got one of those. £32 for 10 discs. Discs are expensive. Pub games. Here you are. They seem to be very bad at these pub games. Is that a Nike cap it's got on there? Just with the word Nike on it. They call themselves adults. The times they've left you at home because you're not growing up or not old enough to come to the pub. And look what they get up to when they get there. Here's your chance to find out what it's really like in those smoke-filled haunts of adulthood. The opportunity to see how good you are at these adult games? Why, let the mums and dads have all the fun. Pub games can be a laugh for everyone. Compilation of bar, billiards, dominoes, darts, table football, poker, and pontoon bar skittles. Available on Commodore 64, 128, Spectrum 48K, Amstrad. Available soon, BBC and MSX. Quasimodo's Ding Dong Daring Do's Rattle the Rafters and Hunchback the Adventure. Text teaser world where no moto has leapt before. Go on, take a swing at it. Yay, Hunchback text adventure. And wonderful. That's the end of the magazine.